see his foot. Take the picture of the foot. If this one I don't pull anything, okay. You see the foot is different. This is shorter because hamstring is tight and go in. Then we're talking about physical. He told me I have this side. Then I check second test. I check physical body. And after number 3, I check physical movement. So when I bend the knee, I hold the front of the knee, not on top of the knee, okay? And I check from the first, his knee out, okay? If I put in, he feel tight, okay? So that means, and then you see, also, the other thing is about pain, and you see, he's out more in. So that means this side for sure.
And
Yes.
and also
Yes, yes. Okay, so for example like this, at least one of first from his tell you, second from when you put it down and check. Okay, and 3, check the movement. Okay, check the movement. So I'm gonna work this time. So first one, basic line on the leg, the same. Now what line you gonna work more, upper or lower? Because back pain stop at the knee. So upper leg is about balance, hip and the knee. Below, this morning we work more here than this. So for example,
We work more on the lower.
upper.
Now, okay, yeah.
Now we work
Okay,
upper.
exactly. That's what I meant.
Okay. You see sometimes when you
Exactly,
say
yeah.
smart work. Smart work is mean if basic if the therapeutic use a lot of thumb press, right? If below it doesn't very intense, so you don't have to use thumb. Okay. Save the thumb for the pressure point.
Yeah.
Okay, so I work with the palm just for let you feel on the sole of the feet. Okay, like this. For me, 1 or 2 rounds. And now on the top, what is make flexion? What is make a hip flexion? Like this, like this. Salatari, correct? And inside like one, Sahat Rangsi or Tavari. So if you work deeper like he asked me before, what line I can pay attention more for upper leg? This, line 3, line 2, line 1 inside. Okay, so then you understand, that's correct because the hip flexion like this. Someone
Okay.
only thinking only this direction. Remember the hip can be hip flexion like this and can be like this. This is we call mobility flexion. This we call stability flexion. All together we call like this, adduct, pronate, and bend. So together we call a whole mobility. So more inner. So I sit inside. Okay. What is? Oh, they're very thick here because they don't go to the knee. Remember this point 3. Go to the knee, right? So everything go to the knee, helping for the knee, for meniscus, bending. So I work with the forearm.
yes, actually it's compensation of the knee problem on the other side. But
But-
the pain go to this one.
Yeah, but if you go this side first, sometimes when I work with the people, when the last class before last year, they always argue about why Yan work in the problem side first and then go to normal side, and someone say, yeah, Yan go to the normal side before to the problem side. I said, you work this week, you work a week ago, and he work this week. So sometimes it's the treatment. I cannot start always from the problem side. Sometimes I start from problem side, and second week I start to normal side, and release problem side. And sometimes I do problem side, second week do normal side, and problem side. And third week I do problem side and normal side. It depends on the technique. Okay?
Okay.
Not fix it, but looking for the physical possibility, what is going on with the pain.
Jan,
If
you
you
are working line 1, 1, 2, which one?
yes, this is 2,
2.
2 and
And
1.
then 1.
Yes,
You turn to leg for
Yes.
1 or just
I
together?
turn. Sometimes the people ask me why you work on line 2 first. We tie in the center, we tie in the center, and then we come to Ita or Pingala, right? And then Sumana, Kalatari, Sahasranitawari, okay? Jantapu Samutang, or Ulanga. So it starts from this. So I'm thinking about Ita, line 3. Sumana already there. Kalatari, line 2. Sahasranisi, line 1. So I start from the center where is the energy come out. Then start from that first, right? But if you want to put the hip in, do you use outside muscle to push the knee in, or use inside muscle to pull the muscle in? You use this traction. So how you bring from out to in, you have to make in working to make it get in. So that's why I work from Ita Pingala. I'm on Galatari first, Sahasranitawari after. So nothing about the name of the line 1, line 2, line 3, but most is about what you feel that it could be. For myself, I'm follow the name. Or if physical thing is follow from what is the most closest to the center of the movement is line 3 first, right? And line 2 and line 1. But line 3 is in side position, but the client lay down like this. So I work on line 2 first. But in the, if you go to blind massage, they work like this. They go under and they make like this. That's why they start from line 3 first, and then they go to line 2, go to line 1, the same thing. But line 3 is better work from side position, but this one you get gravity. The adapter not stay on the femur because they stuck with the femur like this. They're not stable, so they flip down, so not stable, so I don't work much. Better work on line 2, line 3 from sideways.
Or is okay work with the knee? You can get line 3 from the side.
Actually, you can work with anything, but the most important is about pressure. Is the right and equal with sensitivity or not? The right equal with the flexibility of your muscle or not? Nothing about what you can use, but why you use because you think it's deeper. Deeper doesn't deeper is okay. Too deep, the body close, contraction.
Ah, no, okay, that one is pain.
Yeah, too long is muscle too much open and stress. You know, stress like a Suriyan. Someone take a pain too long, just throw off. You know, like stress, you know. So you have to work like, you have to find the technique to do. Okay, for example, I work on line 2 finish. I work on line 1, I move the knee a little in. So I find a corner. Okay?
You go 3 times, 5 times.
Depend. 5 to 8 round, or depend on you, okay? Max, minimum for me is 5.
5 rounds.
5 rounds. How do you make a body open? 3 rounds is not enough. But remember, sometimes you cannot give a 5 round in the first session of a client. First time you get Thai massage, sometimes you have only 3.
So now you're working on line 1.
Line 1, inside.
And you move the leg slightly inside.
Yes. To hit the edge of line 1 inside.
I have such a headache today.
Why?
Maybe it's the heat. I don't know.
And before you were working on line 1 outside. On line 1
Is it sleep inside? Sleep inside. Yes, you see patella.
This is.
Patella is here, I still work here.
Oh, yeah.
Outside I have to work, I cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this,
Oh, yeah.
Before you say, sometimes you start in the problematic side, sometimes you start on the free side in the treatment. You start on the free side when the block side is really blocked, you cannot touch, forget.
mostly when I come to give a massage, I ask the person first, what is the most really suffering you? I get rid of that on first, okay? And then if the week after, oh, they move to the other side, then I work on that side, opposite side. And sometimes it's still at the same side, then sometimes I go to the same side again. So depend, depend on technique to work. But the first time the massage, I always work with the side which is very suffering for them, not painful. So I work on that side first, okay? See, in this area, you see, in the future, if you know what is good for the knee when you're sitting like this, right? It's about line point 3 inside leg is here, right?
Focus on that.
Yes, and point 1 and 2 on the knee, you see? It's beginner of line 1, inside and outside. So I can do like this, you see? During the time, you don't have to wait until you have to double press. So you can work like this. no problem. Okay? So you adapt the technique, what is connecting, so benefit you get, you save more time. Okay, when you're done from this one, you move out. So from here, I don't spend a lot of time for lower leg.
A lot of releasing.
I not spend a lot of time. And the people want to work like what I said, how I work on the calf, on the thigh. I just put my knee right in the middle of the center of the calf like this, okay? And then you need to open the knee, nah? Like this. If you put like this, twist come. You have to open like this, follow the groin, and the knee, you see, no pressure. You not just like wherever you work, you like this, you twist the knee. So you have to open like when you work inside, and the hip can pronate like this. You see what I work? See, doesn't bother the knee. If you have put my feet very narrow to his hip, you feel to the knee already, okay? Little twist like this, the knee come up.
So this is not good, okay?
Not good, open. The same when you work inside leg and then you,
For all outside leg.
for outside leg, if you use the forearm,
Uh-huh.
okay? If you use the forearm, you have to do open, don't knee close, okay? But if you work with thumb press, you make it straight, okay? So they have a reason how to sit, functional of the body, how to put, you have to understand it, not wherever you're gonna put. It's okay, you can do, but the people not feel good. So this is the most important. So line 1, line 2, for example, I work for this. I can feel this ankle also, but it's not much. Okay, for example, and then go up here, I open. If I want to work with the forearm, you see my knee pointing to that, and I work outside this. So it's about this pressure point, right? So I can also, and then I continue up, okay? This is line 1, outside. Line 1 outside, Sahat Rangsi or Tavari, up. After they go down to the feet, they go up to the belly and go up to the middle of the chest and the nipple and go up to the eyes in the front of scalene or sternocleidomastoid, okay? That's we don't go up to the chest, now we just on the below the leg. The location about this.
This is line 1 and 2 out.
This is line
Side.
1,
And inner out.
still line 1. Start from boom, boom, boom.
No.
The beginning of pronation or beginning of adduction and out to flexion and out to baby. Okay, if you want to intend to this, like this sometimes difficult,
Yeah.
leave it out. Why not? This is IT band, middle, line 2. Finish on below trochanter. Okay, below this. Okay, so blood stop also good. When you have a problem, the mostly what a problem why you blood stop more. The problem when you have the muscle is contraction. The muscle will be a little bit called frozen muscle. The fiber of the muscle will be tied together. Okay, so the blood cannot flow into the muscle fiber. So it's tight because of fascia. So if you give the blood flow, activate the blood more stronger. So it goes through the part of the fiber. So the blood, when the blood flow, the muscle more flexible. When the muscle more flexible, they release the tension on the joint. So that's why we not work on a gap. Gap doesn't make the blood flow into the muscle fiber. We work on the muscle. And also around the muscle, the nerve look like a small root of the tree around. So they also activate the nerve that we call release sympathetic. So when the nerve, when you press on the muscle correctly, So the body tell, ooh, it's nice. Then relax for him. You press hard. Oh, it's not nice. Contract, protect myself. Then it's tiring. You force each other. That's why no matter what you use, you have to understand why press on the edge of the muscle, why how much pressure I can go, found the resistance or weight. Because of I want to release the mind of self-protection and also connecting with the nerve system. Okay, for example, I work long enough. I put my knee below his knee to get a good direction. This is below line 2, above line 3. Release first. Again. Three to 5 rounds. That's enough.
This is just a different way to make the blood stop.
Yes, this is more easy.
Yeah.
Because we work in a problem side. That the one we work with both hands is regular. You don't talk about physical pain or any, just work to make the people relax. You do both. But now you focus in the problem side. Karatari. Because when you put the feel up, you feel down to here. Okay. So done from this side position. Okay, side position from here. Okay, because you work on the back, sometimes we need to focus more longer. So you go to basic back line. Okay, basic back line. If it's about the back, we have to work all to activate a whole system, and you focus in lumbar area mostly. Okay, first we activate everything, make the heartbeat, make everything open, and then you focus in the lumbar area. But if you have about shoulder problem, I go along this by focus into thoracic area, not lower back. Okay, so later on. So now you working with the thumb press.
Point one for that first.
Not yet.
Ah, no.
Basic life, but always. If you don't work basic life, sensitivity of the nerve system or pressure is not enough. So like this. Maybe it's about around, but you do slow.
Which bird is this?
It's a bird. It looks like cuckoo. This bird, he is smart. They can leave the egg inside of the crow
they're brain
house, and then when the crow see, oh, this is my egg, but it's a little bit smaller or bigger, and they thought it's their baby. Actually, it's from this bird. And after they take the bird bigger and take the bird from the crows out, fell down to the ground, and they can eat alone. That's very tricky, huh?
Yeah.
Look like cuckoo, similar like cuckoo. You know?
But it's another one.
Yeah, but the other
And
one.
sometimes they sing all night.
Yeah. Yeah, that's similar, but this one is more loud. But they're looking for the male or female. But they're very smart, like cuckoo. I don't want to feed my baby. Let someone feed, and maybe you can kick the other boys out. They fell to the tree. That's faster.
It's a good strategy. Huh?
Yeah, they're very like smart. I don't know how. Okay, now you focus about 3 rounds. I focus only on the lumbar area. Okay, finish here the last rib cage. Okay, make them soft. You can use forearm, you can use elbow, anything on, but do slow. Remember, you put too hard. Sometimes you might make the this slip. Who knows? Don't work. This is the lower part area. Always line 1. No line 2, no line 3. It's already on together. Yeah. So
How you-
think, huh?
How you feel the coil? Is block or
What?
my coil is block or free?
This one?
Yes, quadratus.
That's okay, but below is tight. Okay, especially is here. Okay, the movement. Okay, now I working done. Okay, now I do pressure point. If your point is number 1 first on the back, right? So make sure the leg not too much external rotation. Make it is more stable. And now Maybe the first point he don't feel a lot, but no problem. After that, see ear crest here, go down to the back. Go down to the back, there's 90 degrees here, right? Like this. Okay, and move down a little bit so you can feel the gap and you press on it. This is the pressure, see? Go down into that junction. And this one is go down to here, and go down to this adductor and inner hamstring. But not everyone can feel that, you have to practice. And this is all about the nerve. So
Starting to move.
okay, first round, keep going the same one. How many round? They say to press.
3 to 5.
3 to 5.
This is Suriyan.
You see, I'm angle my arm a little bit because the back is arch. So you have to follow perpendicular. For example, I make about 3 to 5 rounds done. Now, number 2. Number 2 is center up. Okay.
Towards the
Yeah, about this. Go up a little bit, move back, press down on the edge.
So now we do the
Try to.
trigger points on back.
Yes. Back first. And then 3. Okay. Now just finish one round. And then go to number 1 again. Something, the same thing.
How many
Focus.
rounds, you said?
I make 3 to 5. Inside what they said, 3 to 5, right?
This is 3 here.
Yeah, okay, 3. If I make 3, I have to press double here is 3 times. Triple 3 times. But yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 2. Repeat. Okay now. Run. Start to run down more. Okay, every time. Yes. Three. Okay, now go to part 2. After. Three. Point 3 on the top. And now go the last round. Again.
And there they say the last one from point 3 to point 1.
Yes, this is round 3, nah? Okay, you can go like this. 3. 3. You can do. That's why I said 3 to 5 round. That means you can be over than 3. Can do 5. Can
Yeah.
do 4. Yes. And last round on the way back, I can push like this. And then 2.
So it's like pressing on line 1, line 2, line 1.
Yes,
Right.
yes. And then back to 2. This is the last round.
Ah, so you go up and down.
This is the last round.
For the
on
last
On
round.
the end.
Ah, just.
That's why I say save your thumb.
Yeah.
Save your thumb, no? I know you can use anything else, but later. Okay, 3 and then 2 on 1, 3, 2. Mean. Now we go to basic line on the outside leg, right? Yeah? Okay? Before the pressure point, we have to always do basic line first before pressure point. So, lower leg, not need too much. But upper leg, you have to work more. Especially, that's why you say why they stop at the knee. If you work on line 3, you know, right? It's really